What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Back with another video. Today I want to talk about dysfunction. Now, you ever known someone, or do you know someone that's always in drama? That always has something negative going on? That is a sign of dysfunction. Some people mistake confusion, chaos for comfort, because dysfunction is all they've ever known in their life. And dysfunction can ruin your life. Dysfunction can lead you down roads that you would have never thought you wanted to go down. Living in discomfort, living in dysfunction all your life, when you get a taste of non-drama, non-chaos, it would feel weird to you. And dysfunction is an addiction, just like any drug. It just doesn't have any substance to it. No substance in it. No kind of drugs affiliated with it. It's an addiction. But if all you've ever seen was dysfunction, you can pretty much bet that you're addicted to that situation, that type of situation. It's just like a person being on drugs. That's an addiction. And I pray for people like that. That's something I've never experienced and never want to experience. But it's an addiction. I've seen and heard of people going to rehab 5-6 times over and over and can't kick it because that addiction is so strong. Dysfunction can be the same way. You can be so addicted to dysfunction that it can just ruin, control your whole life. And like I said, when you're in a normal situation, it would seem so strange. Like, women and men can be addicted to dysfunction. Here's an example for a woman. If you are at war with your baby's father all the time, simply because all of your other friends are at war with their baby fathers, and you don't want to work with him for the greater good of your kids, that's an addiction to dysfunction. That's an addiction to drama, chaos. And that's not normal. Now, if the guy don't want to do what he's supposed to do as a father, that's different. But if you're creating conflict with this man simply because your friends are doing the same thing, you are addicted to drama, dysfunction. It's not normal. And a small example for men is Man, if you cannot have a decent conversation and resolve any kind of conflict without drama, without fighting, without other irrational things, that's a dysfunction. That's an addiction to drama. And the dysfunction and addiction don't always have to involve any kind of substance. Dysfunction, whether you want to believe it or admit it or identify it or not, it runs rampant in the black community. I'm sure it runs rampant in other communities, but I'm speaking on the black community because that's where I live. And drama and dysfunction, drama at least, can show itself in so many different ways. And people that are living a dysfunctional way, it's easily to identify them. They say things abnormal. They dress inappropriately. They treat people and disregard anyone's feelings or any outcome in life that's positive. They reject it. Dysfunction runs rampant in the black community because we don't seek professional help. We don't believe in it. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of time. And people that say that are normally the people that don't have a lot of resources. People that have a lot of resources tend to believe that getting help is worth it. But when you grow up in dysfunction and your funds are limited, you just gravitate toward that and you try to deal with it the best way you can. I will honestly say that at some point in my time, in my life, I was probably living in dysfunction. Either by my own making or whoever was raising me at the time, until I woke up. And I don't know if I woke up or I aged out of it. And if I aged out of it, I aged out of it early. Because there are still people 50, 60 years old that's living in dysfunction. I seen something on TikTok where a guy said, if you are gangbanging and you are representing a block that's owned by the government or the housing authority, that's dysfunctional. I can see where he's coming from with that. If that makes any sense of what I'm trying to say. It's just something I seen on TikTok or Facebook, one of the two. But I just wanted to say real quick, do your best to live a drama-free life. The world is already implementing things on us as black people, as people in general, to be honest with you. And it's enough. So don't bring added things to your life. Don't add dysfunction. Don't add drama to your life if you don't have to. I choose not to. I choose peace, and I'm gonna try to live a peaceful life. But that's just it. Until the next video, be careful. Be drama free, and I'm out.